When we sat down for our 4th set of the morning, or our 6th set over the last 2 days, I was hoping that a coyote would show up. Quint was sitting to my left. I was set up next to a juniper tree. I had us tucked up in the shade. I had the FoxPro call out in front of us. I started the call going and was hoping any second a coyote would run in. Well, 1 minute turned into 5 minutes, turned into 10 minutes, and nothing was happening. After about 10 to 15 minutes, I switched it up to puppy screams. We were sitting there for only a couple minutes after I switched the call, and all of a sudden Quint whispers, "Coyote to the left, coyote to the left." I look over and here comes this coyote trotting in out of the trees, looking straight at the call. Well, when Quint got on this coyote, I realized that we probably weren't going to get it on video because it was kind of behind a tree from where my cameraman Ryan was sitting. So I said, "Quint, hold on a second." We watched this coyote come closer and closer to the call. He was about 35 yards, maybe 30 yards, pretty close to Quint, and I could tell he was going nuts. Finally, the coyote stopped where I thought we probably had him on video, and I said, "Go ahead and take him." Well, that's all he needed to hear. He got his scope on him and dropped him on the spot. Nice shot. That was great. Good job, man. That worked out perfect. That's where a decoy, I think, really helps hold a dog. You can see that coyote came in, looked at it, started to go forward, and Quint just dropped him right there. That's pretty awesome. Let's go take a look at it. You know what else is cool is we didn't give it up either. We didn't have anything come in with the ranning redbird, and we switched it up. Puppy screams, and boom, coyote came running in. You know, so many times with coyotes, it's about how you set up. So this is kind of a natural setup. I've got my decoy right here. It's moving around for a visual attractant. I've got the FoxPro call. I actually set it in the cactus right here. It's camo, which is nice, but I set it right in this cholla. And if you look back, actually, you can see my tenzing. You can see my pack right there underneath that little juniper tree. And what was awesome is we're set up in the shade whenever possible. And if you watch the video, you'll see I try and set up in the shade a lot. That just keeps a coyote from picking you out. I also like to put that call out in front of us. This is about the closest we've been from the call. And let me see here, from this cactus, I had the call at 48 yards. So what's cool, putting the call and the decoy out in front of you, just like that coyote. Had I had it too close, that coyote would have been zoomed in and maybe caught our movement. As it was, he came out of the trees here, angled right to the call, gave Quint a perfect broadside shot. Doesn't get a lot better than that.